Hey everyone, happy Friday, happy end of March, happy end of the 50th anniversary at Walt Disney World. Today is the last day, it is the grand finale. It's bittersweet. I'm so grateful that I was able to go and celebrate not once but twice during that celebration. And I'm celebrating here at home today. And that's part of the reason I'm coming to today with this is because I want to talk to you about kind of having that magic present in your day every day. So yes, like today's a good example. It's the, end of this celebration at Disney. I'm not there. I'm channeling it from home. I have my ears on. I have my sweatshirt, resort mug I'm drinking out of. We are channeling Walt Disney World TV. Pluto is here. I can do all the things, right? And yes, that's kind of silly. Maybe you might think I'm a little bit of a lunatic about it, but it brings me joy and I'm having fun. So what is your Disney? What are the things that you want to do and have fun and bring more magic in your life? So a couple of weeks ago, some of you may recall, and I will post the video again if you didn't see it. On a Watch Out Wednesday, I talked to you all about the magic. And it's just kind of cool because it aligns with the way I think about life and how I do things. That book, The Magic, is basically teaching you a gratitude practice. And many of you know, like for the last several years, I've been doing my gratitude journal. It's part of my morning rituals. I do 3 things I'm grateful for every day. And even some of you said, how do you even do 3 things? Well, I'm going to tell you what, this book is that book on Mach 10 because this is 10 things a day. So a lot of you have already reached out. You've already gotten the book. You've started practicing the magic. And a lot of you say, oh, it's hard. Like, can I come up with 10 things a day? You absolutely can because you have to think of even the smallest things that you're grateful for. Like, did you get out of bed? You can be grateful for that. Were you able to stand on 2 strong legs and walk out of your bed? Absolutely. Do you have your health? Do you have your family? Oh, little things. Because it's sunny today. Because it's Friday. Whatever. It can be like the smallest things. And the idea is that the more you practice gratitude, the more things you have to be grateful for. And let's think about that for a minute. Have you ever had one of those days where you're like, oh, you like just kind of wake up late, you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, like you're out of toothpaste, whatever, like just one little thing after the other, and you just keep thinking in your bed, oh my gosh, this day is only getting worse, right? We've all had those, right? So what happens when that happens? The day does get worse. Your thoughts become your reality. And we have a really easy time doing that, it seems, as a society, as humans, with the negative things, the problems, the complaints, all the things. But often we don't do it with the positive things. So that's the whole practice of the magic is you are filling your life with gratitude and being grateful so that more things, more abundance and gratitude comes to you and you have more things to be grateful for. So I have just finished this today, ironically, on the last day of the grand finale at Walt Disney World. And I'm going to tell you, I'm doing it again. It was so amazing. I would describe it as just things have been in a good flow. And what happens is not only are you in a good flow, but also you have, like when something does happen, it's going to happen. Bad things are still going to happen. You're still going to, find challenges, struggles, problems. It's like your mindset is much more equipped, I guess I would say, to handle those things and kind of see the lessons and the value and kind of put a positive spin on it. It's just magical how it happens. I think a really good example is I wrote my gratitude journal this morning that I'm grateful for air travel. And you're probably thinking, what? Because most of us think, right, air travel, oh my God, it's going to be a nightmare, right? We're already going into it like with a negative thought. It's going to be a nightmare. I'm going to be delayed. My bag might get lost. Like I worry about all these things that could happen. Is it going to be safe? Like, people are worried and nervous flyers. Like it's a real thing. But how about if you go into that being grateful for air travel? I'm grateful for air travel. The fact that I can be across the country 2 days ago. Yeah, what's today? Friday. Yeah, on Wednesday, we were on the west rim of the Grand Canyon. I was on the west rim, can't talk, looking out over the Grand Canyon. And today I'm here safe and sound in my office because on Wednesday, that same very day, overnight, I took a red eye and got home yesterday morning. I'm grateful for air travel. It allows me to do amazing things, and I can be across the country in a matter of a few hours. So those kind of things, like practicing that and doing that, is going to get better. And so I'm going to do this again. And then, you know what? When I finish those, I'm going to do it again. This is set up for a 28-day practice so that you can do it at your own pace. You can do one a week. Maybe it'll take you 28 weeks. You can do one a day. It'll take you 28 days. You can do it every other day. Choose your own adventure. You can set up. You're in charge of this. That's the idea behind all of this. You are the author of your life. You are writing the script. You are making the things happen, whether you believe it or not. So I'm going to challenge you to be a part of this. Now, some of you have already gotten this book. I want to reach out to you and say, let's form a little community around this book. I don't know if we want to call it a book club or just, community and collaboration. Whether you're in person or virtual, I'm doing both. This is how passionate and powerful I feel like this work is, and that everybody needs to do some form of it. So if you're in, I want you to DM me, send me a message, and include your email in it, because I'm going to email everybody all the details. We're starting, though, tomorrow, friends. You don't need the book tomorrow. You don't need the book at all. I mean, order the book if you like to have a book. It's amazing. If you don't, we're going to cover what's in it. I'm going to create a group or something. I'll email you the things every day, whatever it is that works. You can actually Google it and find all of the practices for the 28 days. You don't even need the book. But we're going to celebrate the magic together and create some magic in our daily lives. So that's the thing. I feel like I used to long for those Disney trips, right? To like go in the bubble of Disney World, make it magical and all the things. And now I can have that same magic. I mean, obviously I'm not riding rides and doing all the things, but I can create that magic daily in my life. And I'm going to recommend that you do the same. So whether you think it's woo-woo or not, I am one of the most skeptical people out there. And these practices, these gratitude practices and morning rituals and all the things I've been doing these last few years have literally shifted the way I look at my life. So I'm going to encourage you, invite you in to the magic to do this with me. So send me a message if you're in, and I'll get it organized and send out some information. Maybe we'll again, choose your own adventure. You can meet with us maybe weekly, monthly, whatever you want to do. But we're doing some magic. So have a magical day wherever you are. One of my clients is lucky enough to be there today for this final day of the celebration. But let's make some magic in our daily lives. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you and making that magic. Have a magical day.